I'm Kayaditi, and this is Walkabout 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea Easy, all holes in one. I really love this course. It's one of my very favorites. I just love the look of it, the sound, everything about it. Starts out not too terribly challenging. First one's a little bit challenging, but you can get around the vent. This one, just gotta get it around that corner. Then it's an automatic hole-in-one. Go fast enough, and you won't have to worry about the vents necessarily. Just gotta get it up there gently enough so it gets sucked up in the tube. Does not always drop out in the hole though. Still gotta be lucky for the hole-in-one. For this one, you actually are getting it to jump at the very end. There's a bit of a bump in the floor there, and it'll pop up. Do it gently enough, right speed, and it'll just carry it on down. I got this one a long time ago, and then forgot to go back and do it again, maybe for better footage. But it's a fun one. This one was aiming for that spot on the wall, just to find a good path so it wouldn't hit anything. I'm sure there's several decent spots, but I found that one to be the best. Ah, the bridge. I'd always aimed for it to have the bridge be just coming back up like that. Just to get that angle to ricochet it that way, so did pay attention to it. This is, of course, the way on 9 you're thinking to go. Is the way to try it for sure if you're playing somebody, since it's going to pop out the side there. Not necessarily an automatic hole-in-one, but usually, I think. Well, maybe half the time. Also, could take it a different direction. Even got number 9 from 10. That was for a Discord Walkabout challenge. A lot of fun. And here's 10. The one that made me question my life decisions. Yeah, I putted this one a lot. And swear to God, got every hole near it except the one I was aiming for. I was just starting to laugh every time I landed something else. Just, are you serious? How is it everything else I can get except the one I need? I really was like, I swear to God, if that goes in. Yeah, if 13 had gone in, I would have just been like, oh my God. But it rolled off the shelf. Didn't quite do the hole-in-one. But finally, hole 10. The last one I needed to finish this course. This one I did, it was just the speed, the balance of popping it, right there in front of that funnel would get it around the corner. This one, of course, is just that luck that the fans are going to blow them in the right direction. And if you try it enough, you can get it to do both vents. I might never be able to do that again, but it was fun. Yeah, I was happy to finally get that to the sink, but of course it didn't go in as it usually actually does not go in. So I didn't try that too often. But did finally get lucky on one of these. It missed the sink entirely. So I guess it was good I gave up on that. And in it goes. Aim for that light there on the left. That gives you a really good angle to drop it right in the goblet. This is another one that took a while. Just gotta work that thing around the room. But it did eventually go in. I was always aiming on that little back corner that when I first hit it, that little curve on the wall, of course, because that really is the way to get it to go in the right direction. So it's kind of the long way as a way to get it to ride the curves correctly. Also did here where like just it bounced and dropped over the side, so it went down a little faster. Does not always go hole in one there, but does a good bit. I found it goes in a lot more than the kitchen one though. Here you'll notice I'm not even bouncing it off the board. The board makes it go too much to the side. So if I bounced it to the right, actually you'll see in a second, it bounces off the metal rim here. And that's what got it to carry back into the right area. I love this hole 18. This and Labyrinth Easy 18, probably my favorite ones. I just think they're so showy. They're fun to show people. Just wow factor. Took a little bit, medium hard, not too crazy though. It's VR, and yet it is daunting to be down in the water with that guy. Shake your boots out before you put them on. This was so strange. First time I did the fox hunt. You're looking for the books, and yet these two places were showing up as if I had collected them, except they were never there. And I haven't found anyone else this has happened to. I imagine most people have figured out the periscope connection at this point, but I think it's a super cool detail, and I love that they did that. Thanks for watching. I'm Kayaditi. Check out the other videos if you like.